No matter what you've done, no matter your ethnicity, it doesn't matter. Look, we can say that we're African American, Mexican American, Spanish American. We are all Americans, ladies and gentlemen. It does not matter one bit. And I am proud. Look, my Hispanic heritage, I'm very proud of my Abuelita moved to Spain. She moved from Mexico to the U.S. to start a better life for her family. And guess what? I was born in Houston, Texas. I'm a Spanish American, but I'm an American. And guess what? And guess what? I was born in Houston, Texas. I'm a Spanish American, but I'm an American. And guess what? I was made in the USA. Just a couple lessons taught to me. I grew up in this house that you see standing. My grandpa built it all with his two hands. Jason Michael Carroll. This is where I'm gonna raise my family. They're gonna bury me out on this land. Man, the USA, that's the American way. Tears still stream down our face, and we sing old glory way. The border tables, standing table, hand over our hearts is in the place, in the home of the brave. Man, the USA, in the place, in the home of the brave. Man, the USA. Still honor the USA. That's the American way. Tears still stream down our face when we sing old glory way. The border table, standing able, hand over our hearts is in the place, in the home of the brave. Man, the USA. That's the American way. They can't divide us all. Made in the USA. That's the American way. That's the American way. Just down our face. We're going away. On the
That was awesome.
Man. Kelly heard me rapping nothing but country. He's like, I bet he can do it all night to sleep when I'm in.
I told you.
That was,
Y'all having a good time so far, everybody?
Yeah.
I'm gonna let the band take a break for a second. Y'all, how about a hand for my band, everybody?
Jason Michael Carroll live in Indy. Nice place. Pretty packed.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next song I'm going to play for you is a song that we were playing the North Carolina State Fair. We were playing the North Carolina State Fair. This thing that I wanted to do because we grew up there in North Carolina and it was one of those things I wanted to do, and I had a buddy of mine come out on the road with me, Mr. Patrick Davis. But we also had family out on the road with us at the time. My wife's grandmother, she's from Michigan. Grandma was there with us, and she was 90. At that time, I think she was 90 years old, and she had birthed at that point 17 kids, y'all. Yeah. First time I met Grandma, she said hello. I said, hello, Grandma. The next morning, I went into the kitchen, and she was there. I said, hey, Grandma. She says, hey, Jason. I said, how'd you sleep? She said, I slept good. She said, I had a dream about you last night. I said, you did, Grandma? She said, I did. She said, and I woke up hugging that body pillow. So now fast forward a few years and we're out there on the tour bus at the North Carolina State Fair, and my buddy Patrick Davis gets up on the bus. And I say, Patrick, Grandma, Patrick. She says, Patrick, nice to meet you. He says, nice to meet you, Grandma. And as we walked by Grandma, she pinched his butt. Walked by Grandma, she pinched his butt. The bus and pulled about something. And Patrick looked at me and said, you know how he said, Jason, you know how they call older women cougars? And I said, yeah. He said, that's a saber tooth. And then we wrote this song, ladies and gentlemen. I was thinking about my wife when we wrote it, but I'm not sure Patrick wasn't thinking about Grandma. Anyway, I hope you like it. Baby, just lay here, don't you move, and I will lay right here, watching you. I wonder if you know how much I love just having you in my life, 'cause you're my favorite thing. When the world is running round, you're my love country music, y'all. Just like every lock's gotta have a key. Every river flows, looking for the sea, ready for the sea. It reaches for the skies, just the way it is. Girl, when you and I coming each other. We were meant to be together, no doubt about it. We were meant to be together, no doubt about it. Like a hammer and a nail, like shoes, we go hand in hand like a rhythm and blues. What good is a man who hasn't got a dream that as good as a car with no gasoline? You know what I'm dreaming of? Got to have your love, can't live without it. We were meant to be together, no doubt about it. No, there ain't no doubt. And any way you say it, baby, you're my favorite.
This is my favorite. I got a flash ball? What's that mean? Three gifters sent heart. This is my favorite. I got a flash ball? What's that mean? Three gifters sent heart.
So bad we're where we've been. Don't know how not to go back there again. I know that I want to stay, but can I get it through to you now in some other way? Like it was this woman, and it was this man. It was this moment they had a chance. Hold on, it was they had. Now could they be so in love? Still in the sea. Now nothing could be sadder than this woman with a woman and this man. A stranger's eyes and a lover's face. See no signs of the bitter time and place. Having lost the key to an open door, I feel the need to reach out to you even more. It's a circle we're going round, and we don't get it out from under. It's gonna take us down. See, there was this woman, and there was this man, and there was this moment they had a chance. And hold on to what they had. How could they be so in love? Still in the sea. Now nothing could be sadder than this woman with the woman in this man. But all you got to lose is so much to gain. For it to come this far and leave it behind, there's only you to blame. See, there was this woman, and there was this man. There was this woman, they had a chance to hold on.
I'm here with Lisa Michelle.
You know, I was gonna play this by myself. I think we'll call the band back up here. Let's see if we can hammer this one out together. I told you I love country music. I just thought of another one I want to play.